Why don't we try
All my life, I only wanted one thing, and that's for me to order a 4-piece and get 5.
Right now, and you're just messing that all up.
What happened?
Trying to be real optimistic right now, but you're messing all that up.
Oh God, you trying to say I can't sing?
No, I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about before.
moving all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by this. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities.
Now I see why you
That's what I think.
Say that one more time.
I said now that I hear the feedback on the YouTube video itself, I can see why you think I said that because of that.
Oh yeah.
Other possibilities. Huh.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
I feel like...
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
Oh shit, Vidal, you're calling me, bro.
Exactly! We should cooperate at a time like this. Let us consider. Consider a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right? It's not the other wounds, right?
With all those wounds... Maybe he simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
I agree with that.
Here, but I was stressing, bro, just now.
That's it.
You'll see why.
I totally forgot about that possibility.
You'll see.
Okay.
If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
How's it going on? It's not dying.
It is true that poison is not something we can see,
that.
but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
It's all that focus, bro.
I remember. When I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
But, even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood...
Damn, did somebody poison him to make him let go of the thing to stab him in the
There's
stomach?
no way we'd notice them easily,
That's
right?
fucked up.
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
Yeah, it really
His
makes me
left hand
cry
was tied
every
up in
time when
grip
I
of a
realize
spear,
that I'm like 6
and his
seconds
right
behind.
hand had a knife stuck in it.
I'm sorry.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible.
And this is when the hardtail appeared.
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
His mouth was covered with duct tape, you know. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past...
If there's no way he could have drank the poison... Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities.
Are there any left?
Hell no! No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that...
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning.
Logic dies.
The
Bro, I like
logic
guessing. Yeah, I like guessing before it says it. It's your boy, Sir Jumps a Lot, coming at you with another jump tutorial. Today we're going to be performing the impossible quadruple jump.
Shut up.
Yeah, you're gonna see why I said that, yeah. Was you playing on the hardest difficulty, bro?
Hell no.
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Are you serious?
I played on normal.
Normal's for weebs, honestly.
Normal is for people who just want to see the story, damn it. I'm not trying to get super invested in this game. I just want to see the story. Oh, shit!
Oh, shit. I'm going too fucking fast, yo. Of course.
Yo, the stream's not loading up, bruh. What the hell's going on?
You're fucking dying non-stop, bro.
Oh, shit!
Oh
You
my
almost had it
God.
that time, dude.
Bro, I'm getting real upset.
But I told you, use my method of just leaning on the... Oh, fucking hell.
I'm gonna fucking lose.
You're not gonna lose, dude. You still have 41 seconds left. I
I'm
mean,
at 17,
whatever time
bro.
you have left. Listen, bro, you know I'm like 15 seconds behind. How am I supposed to keep up with
3,
you?
2, 1, 0, bro. I fucking lost, bro. No one believes me.
For some reason, they think I'm the killer, even though we proved it was a suicide.
We will never give up!
Wow, that last part is the fucking worst. Dive start though. Oh my god, you're gonna be like, bro. What happened?
Alright, let me, I was saying, like, you know it's a good meme? Oh. Come on, bro.
Bro, you saw that, right?
Yeah, bro, please. Alright, if you only have 3 minutes, you know, you just gotta get through this quick logic, guys. It's not that hard, bro. It's not.
I know, bro. God, please, why?
Yo, I'm so afraid of the line mechanic in V3.
Yo, me too, bruh. Now that I think about it, that shit's... I don't know, bro. Just being objective, bruh. It just seems so, like, detrimental.
That shit says sometimes lying will show you the truth. Yeah, I think I told you this already, but I had replayed the V3 demo, and what was it called? When I told the lie, I was so convinced it was such a good lie that I thought I messed up last time. But it was like, yo, listen, if you're gonna lie, choose a better lie. Don't make up this shitty shit.
Was it a mini game?
Oh my god. No, it's just like the regular. You shoot the contradiction with
It's all coming together.
Oh, I see. I still hate that girl,
What if
bro.
instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Bro, honestly, bro, I'm really
Inhaled?
upset. I'm really upset that you was like, oh man, that's this girl you're totally gonna hate. And I was like, why would I hate her? And then 5 seconds later, oh yeah, I definitely hate this bitch.
It's written on the poison's warning label. Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas.
Poison gas!
Yeah.
Then all he had to do was
If
breathe
I'm
it
not
in.
mistaken, it was the ultimate
gas
inventor,
inside the
right?
warehouse?
Huh? Nah, it was the ultimate artist or something like that.
Oh, the one that is like who's super holy?
Yeah. Like, oh, Magdala has said that you're the killer. And she definitely wasn't the killer. I was like, yo,
Bro, like I when I saw her, bro, I was like, I know exactly that he's gonna hate her with a burning passion, bro.
Bro, I don't know. How did you know that, though, yo?
Bro, don't ask me something like that, dude.
But if poisonous gas
How
had
did
spread
you
throughout
know I
the
was gonna
warehouse,
hate her,
why
bro?
didn't it kill us?
You know, she didn't. You know, I hate her. I hate the supposed ultimate mage.
Yeah.
The
I
sprinklers
also
in the
hate
warehouse.
the ultimate
Thanks to
adventure.
those, we didn't inhale
And
that
I
poison
think
gas.
my least favorite character, like the one I hate the most, has to be the ultimate Neo
gas disappeared
Akanda,
because of the
something like that.
sprinklers?
The girl with the new
It
art
wasn't
form
the
that she
fire?
hates men. And she was like, all men are degenerates.
Oh, judo or something like that.
Something, bro. She makes the most ugliest smug face I've ever seen in my life, bro. And I just want to like choke her, bro. Like I really hope she dies in the game. Like, nothing will make me happier than for her death.
Boy, nothing will make me happier than the artist and that bitch's death, bro. She was like, "Oh yeah, I was in the kitchen with so and so, and you know I didn't pay attention to any degenerate men." I was like, "Yo, you dumb bitch! What are you talking about?"
And I'm like, and then, yo, the ultimate mate, she had me like wanting to like. I was like so mad because she was like, Kaede, just confess already. This is such a pain. And she was like, I'm not gonna confess because this is a pain for you.
The chemical bonds that formed the poison were broken down by the water from the
I was
sprinkler.
like, yo, do you not realize the
poison is apparently
situation,
denser
yo?
than air,
If she
so it
confessed,
probably
just
didn't
because it's a
affect us as
pain
we
for
were
you,
standing.
you're gonna
Nagito
die
was laying
because
down,
she's not
so
the
he
killer.
must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poisoning. The wounds on his body,
job,
the
Nagito.
spear in his stomach, it
I
was
mean,
all to keep us
Hajime.
from learning the truth.
Good job,
So
Michael.
what?
I mean, Hajime, yeah, that's his name.
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but in the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already.
No, you fucking idiot. That's why you fucking killed him, Kazuichi.
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. All right. All the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time.
Well,
What? There's still...
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
There might have been an accomplice.
Chiaki,
I don't know
what did you
the
just
fuck
say?
you just
If
said.
Nagito committed suicide by
I'm just
inhaling
so
poison
happy
that he
that she
brought,
decided to make the party
then
private
why
last
wasn't
time.
there
so he
anything that
couldn't
looked
go
like
back.
poison at the crime scene?
Say that again?
I said, oh, I'm just so happy you decided to make the party private last time.
I didn't do that on purpose. That's how it's the way I invited you that it made it
Anything
like
that
that.
looked like poison?
If
'Cause it
Nagito
kicked me
brought
out.
poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
I see! Are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere.
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the...
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice.
You guys are fucking idiots, all of you.
That, I mean, an accomplice? It is just too...
Like, does that really matter all that much? I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right. You're
Right?
I kind of
Isn't it okay to close this case
Yo,
yet?
Kazusuchi
I'm not in the mood
is
for
really
unexpected
asking for
twists.
death, bro.
But
I feel like he really is the type of nigga that he wants quick and easy answers, and that he doesn't really want to think hard, even if what he's thinking is wrong.
bro, he's really bro, he's really teetering on the edge of oblivion, bro.
on the edge of oblivion.
Bro, like one side is like fucking death, and the other one to him is just going back to a normal life. Like this nigga
no
don't understand.
I feel like Nagito is seeing through
I
us.
don't know
I
what
call
he's
this
thinking, trying to get the
suicide.
easy way out.
We're trying
It's
to
like,
take the
oh,
easy
it's
way
a
out so
suicide.
we
Yep,
don't
it's
hurt
a
anyone
suicide.
else.
That's it. No other new evidence could change my
But if
mind.
Nagito was here right now,
It's like, yo, it's
probably
that
sneering
attitude
at
that's
us.
gonna get you
He'd
killed.
probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh?
Fuck up, Monokuma.
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed up.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery,
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the...
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing, and we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragment.
Oh, was the fire grenades? No. Oh my god. They are serious, bro. They are fucking serious. Son of a bitch. I need a fucking D, bro.
But don't forget to hold circle down if you want the shifts to just keep coming out.
I forgot, bro. I'm already done.
Well, how am I supposed to do that?
I see.
I know, I'm just saying.
I got it.
Huh?
The fire grenade. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse.
Oh, dude, that's fucked up.
It can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Bruh, if what I'm thinking is right, bruh, this has to be the most fucked up class trial.
That bastard.
Well, tell me what you're thinking. It's not like you're gonna hide anything from me.
But if I'm thinking correct, Nagito put it in one of the fire grenades, so that when everybody threw the fire grenade, right, one of them would become the killer of Nagito. And now we gotta find out who threw what fire grenade.
Did Nagito
So somebody's gonna
exchange the
die
contents of
even
a
though they
fire
didn't
grenade?
want to. Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that has to be.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit. The canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime. Could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible! Miss Sonia just said so right now!
Oh my
Sonia's
god.
words are proof that the poison was swapped with the Huh?
can prove it with this. Take a look.
Yeah,
we found
really
this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Right? Like he's really willing to die just for her word.
That is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in and died. So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
Oh my god, bro.
You're
I swear
right.
to God.
If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just
God,
means
if
that
you
there wasn't
exist,
an accomplice after all.
Please kill this nigga Kazuichi Soda. Please. Now, I already believe you exist, but I'm just saying if, you feel me? If you could do me this small favor, just kill this nigga.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still this.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my mistake. In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
What did you say?
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized
The horrifying truth?
it probably happened at the same time.
I see! Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, when we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse, the poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was
One of us.
What the heck?
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
What the heck? You said so yourself! You said Nagito committed suicide!
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Crap! I see! It
I
was
thought you meant
Nagito,
who
obviously.
threw it.
We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poisoned grenade?
Crap!
The person who set fire was... It was Nagito?
I see!
But I thought Akane.
That was also...
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same...
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
I see! Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Oh my god.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Huh? Could it be... Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
What? What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point. All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then...
Hold on! If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of...
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Are you fucking serious?
You piece of shit.
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your face. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenade. I am so...
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault.
But what should we do?
It's impossible. Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the...
That's right! There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance. If Monokuma doesn't know, this trial doesn't count!
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you? I'm so jealous. I mean, how can you have such an awful power?
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do?
No.
Is there any way to figure out who...
Even though it's just a hunch, there's one way.
Really?
He just want to eat her ass,
Hey,
bro.
is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning?
You're laughing. I'm just saying, bro.
I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime.
I got it. Let's do...
Oh, this piece of shit, bro.
This is not gonna take you forever, nor will it be quick, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the bathroom.
I'm done.
here's everything that happened in this case. The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda. He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted.
But do you know you're home?
Yeah.
Oh, when you get home?
I don't know, around like 9:50 or so. Go to sleep.
I'm gonna get my charger out the car, my phone.
Alright.
First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally.
Wow, I can't be. Hello, you back?
He propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer.
I can't believe I got
this time, we still don't know
yo.
who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity.
Look at Hajime. Well, he looks like a wild animal.
This should be the truth.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer
You
is?
see that nigga?
Yeah, I forgot you.
He's like,
Chiaki?
damn, I've been found out.
Just as I thought.
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was? He said this to us earlier. That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flame, and he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what...
But I had to was like 2.5 hours, but somehow you turned it to like a day and a half.
Nagito believed in his talent as
Probably
the
'cause I
ultimate
haven't
lucky
played.
student.
Guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
He said, I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. Poor Nagito, that's my nigga, bro. I just don't fucks with how he did this.
Yeah, Nagito be my nigga too, yo. I've been telling you from the beginning.
You said Nagito was your nigga?
Yeah, he's always been my nigga. I mean, I won't deny that I had a falling out with him. He started shitting on me in the after he went to the final dead room.
Yeah, me too, yo. I was really hurt.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case that...
I just thought... it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything. He factored in his belief in us. But for some reason, he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way.
Yeah, I still can't believe cleaning duty was
This is Nagito we're talking...
What did he do?
You know, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide.
Who is it? Who's the...
I see!
That's it? The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said...
So he was just bluff?
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that!
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Not lag.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
The only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no...
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it because they weren't created to do that.
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself! That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to...
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think? Hajime.
No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, hold up, bruh. No. Bruh. Bruh, please, bruh. Please just tell me who I'm supposed to pick. Don't let me pick who I think it is, yo. Andrew. Andrew, no. No, no. Bro, please, bro. Please, bro. Bro, don't let me pick this, bro. Don't let me pick it, bro. How?
It's... you? Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please! Aw, you totally guessed right. Just as expected. Yup, you're correct.
How,
I'm the traitor.
though?
The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all. is me.
Oh, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, yo. I thought I'd have to pick Sonya. Woo. That was close, bro.
Hey, Chiaki. Are you being serious right?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey,
I know you're.
what are you saying sorry for?
Bro, I was hurt, bro. I was really thinking like, nah, she been with me up until now. She been a real nigga.
You've been tricking us?
Like, what the fuck? No. Then I was like, maybe it's Sonya. Sonya, no. Oh, make no mistake, I'm damn sure hurt that that's it.
After all, we have been working together all this time. Chiaki,
yeah, I'm a little
being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying future foundation, that is obviously a lot.
Please, wait! The future foundation isn't what you think it is!
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
There we go, Fuyuhiko. I can't hear you,
nothing more
bro.
to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's truth, so the only thing left to do...
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet!
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
You bitch.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe... I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost. Hey, Hajime. Can you do me a small favor?
Favor?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but... as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why... the
Damn,
only
poor
thing I can do is
Hajime,
plead
bro.
with you. I want you to do it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can...
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please...
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She's not disguised because Chiaki isn't the Monami? I'm not part of the same group as that. I don't know anything about that.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends. Anywhere.
Shut the fuck up,
no
Monami.
relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Yo, you shut up, bro.
You're going to listen to my
dumb
request,
bitch.
right?
Fuck this.
Chiaki! I hate Chiaki so much!
Oh my god. Panic talk? Oh, I forgot to do. Oh, okay.
Hajime, you stupid face! Let's all get along.
I forgot how to play this,
I
bro.
won't let you. First open and mix. I can't lose.
Bro, I forgot how to play this.
I won't let you. First open and mix.
Bro, how do I play this? Fuck it.
I'll lower your grade.
Oh my god, bro, that's a lot of damage.
Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. I won't let you. First open and mix.
Wait. Burst open and mix. Who says that, bro?
Vegeta.
Burst open and mix. He says that?
Can't lose.
Yeah, when I return to a grade 8.
I won't let you.
Oh, wow.
First open and mix. are your grades?
But I can't
Chucky
believe
and I aren't best
Mama
friends.
needs notebook.
This is the end.
But I'm so mad I had to use Fever Time that whole time, bro, because I forgot how to play.
We investigated Nagito's cottage. I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right?
My girl,
The one Nagito stole from you.
Bro, I really don't fuck with her until I find proof of why I can fuck with her.
Is that where the
I
traitor's
don't
true
fuck with her.
identity is written?
That's right.
I'm like everybody
Since
else
I knew
when it
something
comes
like
to,
this
you
would
know.
happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
Oh, so sudden?
Give me that notebook.
Give me that notebook.
What is this? Is this Monami's diary?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand. First of all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
Oh no, what the fuck? The fuck, bro? The fuck?
Bro, do you truly not know?
Bro, I don't even remember even doing the final dead room with this motherfucker. I did it as Nagito, so that's why I didn't figure it out.
There was a specific entry.
Bro, I knew that shit from right the beginning, bro. You have to think.
Wow, Hajime tried to go in the final dead room. What the fuck?
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room, but the only one who knew that. That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki.
Bro, I really
That's
hate
why
the final
Chiaki is
dead
the only
room,
person who
yo.
could have possibly written about this.
Final dead room wasn't that bad, bro. I was right at
Some
home.
mistake. I mean,
On the with the
if
door?
Chiaki is the traitor,
Yeah,
what was
except the
all that
one where
time
it
we
was
spent
like
with her?
I was okay with everything except the dots, yo. The dots really threw me for a loop. The black and white dots.
I'm not talking about the room itself, you idiot. I'm talking about the door, the clown.
Oh, that. Oh, okay.
Miss Sonia.
I said the final dead room door, not what's inside.
She is being controlled by
And I thought you
Monokuma.
meant the door to get out of the final
is
dead
why-
room.
The door!
Help her.
I'm not satisfied either.
That's fine.
I mean, if you were the traitor,
You don't
there's no
know.
way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
Now that you mention it,
Oh.
Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to
You
the
tell me
That
you
doesn't
didn't
make any
think about it
sense.
during that
A
time?
traitor would be more cautious than that.
Yo, I forgot she went straight to that shit, yo.
Chiaki probably
She
knew the
ain't
bomb was a
even
fake.
fucking.
That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a
Yo,
bluff.
she's a real nigga.
She knew? That is a mistake. That must... Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
Yo, am I really gonna have to shut you down?
Of course
Sonya?
not.
I will not believe it. I refuse to believe Chiaki is the traitor.
But she didn't even care. She said, fuck it, you know, I'm gonna say I'm
But then nobody will be saved.
Here we go. Oh, okay. I thought this was the other thing. I was like, I got fucking shit for days.
Yeah, when I first saw that, bro, I thought I was gonna have to...
I thought you were gonna have to what?
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not.
To do that?
The only person who knew it was a fake was...
So user wants to just hold L1
me,
and
when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Monokuma's account? What was Monokuma's account? Monokuma knew all along that the bombs were fake, however he apparently never revealed that fact to anyone. Shut up, Hajime.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
You know, you don't have to shoot those things
There's
down.
no way Chiaki would have known
It makes me feel better.
if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was... me, when I tried to detonate it.
Oh. Well, that's not true. He did know that it was a fake, yo.
Chiaki is not the...
When we were trying to turn... Didn't Chiaki use the...
If she's a traitor, she... There's no way Chiaki... If that bomb was fake, the only person who knew... me, when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Not recently. Not since I started this job.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki... If that bomb was fake or not... The only person who knew it... me, when I tried to detonate it.
That's not it.
There we go.
That's not it. Sonya shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake. Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, the reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I do not want to hear that!
Oh my god, you did.
Enough already. Please do not say another...
Sorry guys, let me just invite my boy back to the party. That's my main nigga right there.
I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonya.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor! Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake. Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake. Even if she knew the bomb was fake, That does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Am I missing something?
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake. Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake. Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor.
Oh, let's see.
If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all,
evidence and
I
doubted
also
too.
knew the bomb was fake.
I evidence and doubted too, okay?
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Cool. There we go.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. He knows everything about this island.
Oh, damn.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told you that it was fake beforehand.
Cut through that. Of course, Sonya. I'm sorry I had to do it to you.
Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
Oh, man.
That...
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
That's not it.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma, or we have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little?
Fucking robot.
There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki.
Monami. I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
God damn it! Why did it end up like this?
Cause you just a fucking punk bitch ass nigga. Your fucking mom was a whore. Your father was a whore. All you believe in is whores. You'll never live to be the ultimate
I truly thought you said, your father was overweight, your mother was overweight. I was like, geez, bro, what is this family being fat gonna do with him?
No, he's a whore, bro. I hope
I was about to say, dude, are you trying to tell me my son is gonna be Kazuzuchi because I'm fat?
Nah, bruh. He's just a fucking... I can't stand that nigga.
The feeling is mutual.
True despair. Like, I thought he was cool and funny at first, but ever since he started sucking Sonya, bro, like, I'm like, damn, man, what the fuck?
Nah, bro, not even then, bro. Like, he was already annoying to me after the first day, because you meet him outside. Like, as soon as you leave your cabin, he's like, ah, what are I doing here? And he runs off. And I was like, bro, please. It's just been one day. Just stop.
Nah, bro, I know who the real killer is, bro. It's this nigga right here. Damn. I guess it was that nigga.
You killed the ultimate imposter.
Nah, I know who the real killer is, bro. I got it right this time. He actually said it. You're the only one.
Even so.
You're the only one, Kazuzuchi Soda.
Piece of shit. I really hate that nigga, bro. Yo, Monokuma was dead ass ready to start that voting time earlier, bro.
Yo, for
But
I don't even
so it's okay to start the voting? Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the result.
Damn it!
Damn it.
Congratulations, everyone.
Damn it.
Fucking robots.
Damn it!
My favorite class travel.
This was your least favorite one?
As well as my favorite one.
Oh.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
Are you referring to the Hellhound earrings?
What?
That is...
Obviously you can see why it's my least favorite, but maybe you can also see why it's my favorite.
I'm sorry. Cause... Well...
Why?
Well...
She wasn't the ultimate gamer, she was the ultimate fucking traitor?
No, she was still the ultimate gamer.
Nah, bro, she the ultimate traitor.
Bro, that's not a title.
I'm sorry. That is...
Traitor! Oh, fuck. Get out of there. Alright, Monokuma, it's punishment time! Let's give it everything we've got!
Like...
so.
Yes, indeed.
Huh? Are you...
Huh?
Nope. Well?
Chucky!
Perhaps.
Hey, come on now.
I can't lose! Hiya!
Huh?
I will no longer let you do as you please.
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die.
Oh my god. Did that really just happen?
Bro, shut up, yo. This is her redemption.
Huh?
No.
Ah! Phew.
I can't lose.
Oh my god.
Nobody can live in peace.
Stop it, I say. I'm sorry. I lose. Forgive me.
Hey, hey. I won't forgive you.
Oh my god.
I won't let you. Hey, hey.
Ooh.
10 to the 60th power?
What?
Fuck. Yeah. The way you said it, bro.
Hey, hey.
Bro, that's a
Bro,
big
you
number.
sounded shook, bro.
Yo,
Bro, you were so shook. 10 to the 60th power?
That's wrong.
Damn it!
Hey,
oh my god, bro. That's a lot, bro. I'm still like...
Hey!
I'm still shocked at that. He said, oh, I don't know, 10 to the 60th power.
Hey!
Bro, I just heard a joke yesterday, bro, that blew my fucking mind. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
19 and 20 got in a fight. Who won?
Who?
21. The number 21.
The number 21.
But just say the number.
21?
in the end,
Yay.
even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60
Yeah, dude, you know
There's
I'm
no
not so
value
smart.
in that life you're
Alright,
risking.
21 could mean the number 21, or it could also mean that 20 won the fight. It's a play on words.
Oh my god.
Yo! When I was sitting there with my trainer and my other partner or whatever,
Despair.
I spit out my fries, bruh. I was like, 19 and 20 had a fight. Who won? 21. I spit it out. I was like, oh my god.
21.
What's this?
Yo. You got me. I've been bamboozled.
I can't lose.
It's okay, Mon. Well, let's believe in them.
I...
Right?
But 10 to the 60th power versus 11. Who wins?
11 won.
Please listen.
Like... This is bad.
I hope you pay attention to the dialogue.
Well, now I gotta go back, bro. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I paid attention.
Listen, man. I'm just making sure you get everything, cause you know, every little detail is important.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry.
I'm sorry.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment. Special bleeding service.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Sorry.
That is...
You guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time. Let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone.
Shut your dumbass up.
But still, it doesn't have
Bruh,
to be
please
like
don't.
that.
Alright, shut up.
Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself
I hope
are
you
your
know what
biggest
she's saying is a
supporter.
real thing.
If you can learn to
no.
love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love.
Bye, everyone.
But even in her last moments, you still wouldn't even give her
A
final
shining
words. You
future
always
will
got shit
always
on
be
everything she
waiting for
gotta
you.
say.
It's
Bro,
true.
I don't know, bro.
It's absolutely true.
I guess why you fucks with
I
her.
know.
Bye-bye.
But to
Please
me,
don't
she's been
forget about
betraying me this whole time, you know? This is really sad, though, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I am a little hurt. I am hurt by
I
this.
can't even tell you that a tear's coming down my eye, bro.
Yo, that was funny. That was funny. Oh, this don't look right. Oh. Oh, that look like it's gonna hurt. Is that real? Oh my god, she's not even flinching, bro. Is that Pac-Man? Whoa, what's going on? Oh, this is taking longer than expected, bro. What the fuck is this? Is this Tetris? Yo, how heavy are those blocks, yo? Oh, bro, that's fucked up. Oh, they couldn't just let bygones be bygones, could they, yo? What the fuck?
I don't, but... What? Phew. Huh? Hey! I shall now present...
Whoa.
Huh?
Connor, shut up.
Stupid fool!
Hey,
Hey. What miss?
No,
Oh, wow.
no!
That's pretty badass.
Bam. Already taken care of.
Hey,
Oh, whoa.
What about father? Oh, this one?
Hey, hey.
Yep. Shing! Ah!
Yo, it's 2 girls left and 3 guys left, yo. That's pretty dope.
You know. It's heavier than it looks. Yo, my father, he's very funny for that.
Here we go.
Oh my god, bro, you found so many of those Monokuma things.
For real? I thought you was gonna say I didn't find enough.
I think you got like 2, maybe 3 more than me.
Yeah.
Only 8 hours left, dude. Well, 9 hours. What was I thinking of? Oh yes, my father. He he caught me walking in the kitchen, and there's my grandmother who's kind of like the pastor of the church when it's really my grandfather.
Whoa, bro. I'm sorry, I'm listening, but
Hello there.
Hold on.
See? Well? Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just stay quiet from now on because now that I am seeing what's happening, it's best that I just stay quiet and let you,
Perhaps.
do what you need to.
Gotcha. I can't join right now, Reckless. Real quick, where am I supposed to go? Where? Oh, the restaurant, and watch it together. Check and see if anybody's in here. Nobody in here?
Yo!
Alright, so she's definitely dead.
Yeah.
Oh, the hamsters, they're alive.
Listen well.
Oh, whoa.
Huh? Damn right.
But just so you know, before anything, I've always wondered if this shit was a simulation. If all of this shit was, you know, the kids were a simulation, and maybe everyone's still alive.
What made you think that?
I don't know. It's just, I'm the ultimate skeptic.
Damn it.
No, the ultimate skeptic.
Hey, hey!
The fuck?
How unfortunate. Now then.
Huh?
Well, I heard the sound of the computer. It's really loud in my mic.
Yo, Nagito, what the fuck is you?
Now then.
Well...
11037. I can't believe these bastard developers did this to me.
What do you mean?
Please call me the ultimate hope.
They fucking cut out the important parts. Oh my god.
Hey.
This shit is getting really trippy, bro. Yo, Reckless. I don't know if you're watching my stream, but stop inviting me! Huh? I'm already here? Is my Chia Pet doing alright? Oh, let me just hatch this shit real quick, okay? Sorry, guys. You know there's 4 people watching my stream right now?
Are you serious?
Yeah. 4 people fucks with your boy.
Not my boy.
I'll end you for that, bro.
Bro, you know normal walking takes more steps.
Yeah, I know. Just makes me feel like everything's going faster, bro. 11037? Why does that sound so familiar?
Do you really want to know? Because I could tell you. I mean, if I'm being honest, I figured it out right away as soon as I saw it. Nothing. I mean, I guess they explained it in the later game.
Is that Leon?
I mean, I guess they explained it later on in the game, but I already figured it out.
You said they explain it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking Leon, bro, from the fucking first murder.
You are a boy, right?
Yo, these dead people don't stop coming up around me, bro.
Thanks for the food.
Dumbass!
Young master Fuyuhiko.
Shut up.
He can see it too? Does nobody like see the dead people? Such a dumbass suck, Ibuki.
In the name of my family.
Hajime. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but that's fucking Leon, bro.
Then it gets it in the name of my family.
I will kill you. The fuck?
Is this but why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but...
By the way...
Huh?
Is this the final class trial?
Hmm?
Uh-oh. Oh, this doesn't look good, bro. Yep, this doesn't look good.
Since this is a cutscene that no dialogue takes place, I can continue with my little story. about how when I was in the kitchen with my grandmother and my father walks by and he says, "Son, what are you doing up?" And I was like, "Oh, just tossing out trash." And he looks at me and he was like, "You should be asleep because we're going to church tomorrow." Like he said it really loud so my grandma could hear. And he looks at me, he's like, "No, not really."
Oh, he said that so your grandmother would hear?
No, he said that he said we were going in front of my grandmother so she can hear that, but she didn't hear the we're not going.
Oh, okay. Oh. I'm like, oh, thank God. Alright, bro, this game is getting really trippy, bro. Like, my brain is hurting right now.
But why your brain be hurting?
I don't know, bro, but I'm about to invite my boy to the party. He better not be talking no loud neither. I'll mute his dumb ass. I don't even fuck with black people.
You sure you make such a wise decision? I mean, like, we're dealing with chapter 0. Trust me when I say, every dialogue that's gonna happen right now is super important.
Alright. Yeah, he's a cool dude. I'll just mute his dumb ass.
So you just gonna invite him, just mute him?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, does it?
No, it doesn't. Then again, he's your friend, so you do whatever you want.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna invite him. Yeah, he's my... And I would do the same thing for you. Yeah, I definitely mute anybody.
So definitely you would just invite me just to mute me.
No, yeah, take a second. It only takes a second. Yo, if you say anything reckless while I'm doing this thing, I'm fucking reporting you. No, I'm just at a really important part of the story, so I gotta pay attention. So fucking say nothing. Nah, it's damn sure gonna ruin it, bro. Don't fucking watch it. Alright. Yeah, I got you. Why not? I'm gonna bring my OP friend Andrews.
You played Fortnite, Andrews? Wasn't you actually sitting down from last time?
Yeah.
I am. And I'm not sick of Fortnite, so I'm revving up.
Now I'm revving up because I got something to prove. I haven't hit 20K, but I'm better than you. I'm a veteran, dude. Oh my god, he left in the middle of the rap.
Good, I'm about to leave.
Oh god, please, no. What the fuck? Give me a second. No. No, 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 no. Bro. No, I gotta find out. Hold on. Oh, I'm tearing up all crazy. Oh God.
Just keep playing, man.
Was that? Was that Makoto?
You know, it's funny. At the time, I was like, yo, is this Makoto?
But when I first met him, and he said he was the ultimate lucky student. This just feels like a simulation, bro.
Test, am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then, welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the...
Oh my God.
That moment where he denies it's Hope Speak Academy, but you know damn well it is.
Yo, for real, right? Like, I even know where to go and everything, bro. But I just feel like they play with us long enough. Please just give us what we need.
This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair.
Damn.
Yo!
What's going on?
Oh, this guy's still alive.
That is...
Well, yeah.
Right.
You.
That's...
Of course not!
No, no! What?
Lies!
Stupid fool!
Oh, cool, he's there.
I don't like this. Fine, fine.
Don't fuck with me!
In other words...
You... Hey, hey, hey!
What's this? No way! Shing!
Huh?
Hey, are you sure about this? So...
Why? That's right!
No, no, no! Hey, damn it! Uh-huh.
Hey, hey!
In other news, 8 Gates Mike Guy is now a summoning special.
Bro, I'm too focused into this.
It cannot be.
My excitement level did not change. Yo, was that Hajime that was saying all that stuff? Like, who are you, Hajime? Nagato must have realized that my boy Hinata was probably the one that started all of that shit.
Started all of what?
The revolution of the students.
Hey, bastard!
I'm gonna do it!
Hey! Jeez. You serious?
You know when you want to say something, but you can't, because you might see it as a spoiler?
Yeah, I feel you. Don't say nothing, bro.
Damn it.
Damn it.
So annoying. Huh.
Jeez.
All right!
Prepare yourself!
Like... Hey!
The Nekomaru toy is probably the best character.
Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am.
Hey, hey!
Even so. Whoa! Jeez. Man.
However... All right!
Jeez, you're pathetic. Huh. Later.
Excuse me.
Oh my! Miss Sonia!
You know, the moment when they think the outside world is just normal, but we learn from the
I
first
knew
game
you
it's
could
truly
do
not.
it.
Yo, for real. What the hell?
I am concerned.
Because it's not a spoiler, I can truly say, go to the archery room.
The archery room? You mean the dojo?
Yeah, the dojo.
Oh, cool. I was just checking to see if anything else was out here.
No, the only one, because this is also not a spoiler, like every door you go through that's already open, and once you find what you need to find, another door will open. So just keep that in mind.
Alright, cool. Does it matter if I investigate everything, or?
No, well, you only need to investigate one thing.
Oh, okay, cool. No, never mind.
Hey,
Bro, make sure you read this shit carefully because this shit tells us shit we did not even knew existed.
Alright, cool. Hold on, before anything, bro.
Yep. No. You good?
I'm dumb focused.
What, right now? Yeah, I'm gonna play Fortnite with y'all.
Let's go! Shing! Hey! Hey! By the way, I got it! Yeah. Come on!
The fuck, there's another class trial? Hold on, bro.
First one's just not another class trial. Don't you remember? It's a graduation course.
Izuru Kamakura. Why does that sound familiar? Sounds like that nigga was actually the ultimate despair. Can't
Bro, the manga Dongonronpa.
Bro, everybody just calm down. You're like ear raping the fuck out of me right now.
So, from what you've just read, you can see that the reverse course began the riot after they found out that Izuru killed the 13 of the most brightest and brilliant.
Yeah, this was the classroom that was all fucked up.
Wasn't the classroom?
Huh?
That was the classroom, but it was all messed up.
This wasn't it?
Well, you're still in the classroom with where the manga is, right?
Yeah.
No, that definitely wasn't it.
Oh. But I guess it was the floor below this.
No,
you're not watching me? You're playing Fortnite? I'll remember this cocksucker.
Well, don't you remember that the murder room was right next to the bio lab?
No.
It's the room right next to the bio lab. I mean, it's not like you can go in, like, at all, so...
Damn, this bitch look crazy.
That she does. I can't help but stare at her face, yo. It's so bad.
Her eyes just keep fucking with me, yo.
Bro, her left eye is bigger than her right eye.
That's impossible.
Look at it, bro. Like, she got like one of them like a little bit closed and the other one's like fully wide open.
Hold on, let me read this just so I got it all, because I need to really pay attention. You were talking. At first, the uprising by the reserve forces that triggered the tragedy of Hope Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all the internet and fostering a entire online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. By then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak killed the weakest among them, and soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. That's wild. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear, as if an era was regressing to more uncivilized times when senseless deaths were the norm. All because of this Hope's Peak Academy, bro. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coups d'etats began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. A war fought not on principles, religion, or personal gain, just war. Pure war, and because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peak Academy, a group called Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Hope's Peak Academy's talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they used it for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as the ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. Wow, that's scary.
Hey, yo, what? You have no idea, bro.
No way! What? Whew. What are you saying? Hello.
You could almost grasp the truth.
Jeez. Damn right.
Hiya! Pum, pum. No, no!
Bro, I forgot you were here.
How you fucking forget I was talking?
I didn't know, bro. I muted everybody. I muted you and Andrew.
What?
Why?
Oh, because I was focused on this, and I didn't want anything, you know, to distract me.
Did you beat
I'm
it?
sorry. No, I still have one more class trial to do.
Wow.
Yeah, it said that it was at the end, but instead there's like a extra chapter to do.
Actually... Yes, indeed!
Oh, Junko Inoshima.
Hey,
Don't fuck with me!
Unbelievable. Hey, Phew.
Huh?
Huh?
You...
Hey, In other words... Of course!
Let me know when you're done.
I got you.
Don't be too long, you're very tall.
What'd you say?
Alright.
Damn it!
I'm grubbing.
Bastard!
I'm grubbing. I'm grubbing.
Don't be a fool.
Huh? Well, yeah. Hey. Like... So... Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Bastard! Hmm. Hmm. No shit!
What are you gonna do? Ooh, how exciting! Well now.
based on my gut feeling. So...
It's just my gut!
Maybe... Well... Huh? I mean... Man...
Wrong! What are you...
Of course not!
Well... Today, I'm feeling...
What's going on? Hey, hey! This is bad. What's going on?
What's this? Hey, No, no!
It smells... Based on my gut feeling.
Well,
Yo! You.
Hiya!
Well? Huh?
How strange. Say what? Anyway...
How can you awake or you're asleep?
I don't know.
Yes. Yes. Right here. Here, put him down.
Yeah, you awake or you're asleep?
Huh? Put him down.
Huh?
Put him down.
Put what down?
Zakai, put him down.
Put him somewhere.
Put him in his bed. Put him somewhere.
I'm gonna talk to your mom.
What?
Come on, stop.
Oh, hurry up.
Stop playing around. Fucking wrong with you?
Take the blanket. Take the blanket. What are you doing here? It's a mess. Here. Take the blanket.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna talk to you about